South East Radio's morning mix. Chat, news and your views. Alan Corcoran.
Wexford FC and Presentation Secondary School Wexford are delighted to launch a first-of-its-kind collaboration on transition year programmes for girls. I've got two students, Lucia and Izzy, I think, in studio here with me, and I've got Scott Gaynor to tell us more. Morning to you, Scott.
Good morning, Alan. Thanks very much for having us.
It's a wonderful initiative, so can you tell us how the collaboration began initially, please?
Yeah, I think so. Look, the FAI last week launched their football pathways plan, and I think one of there's obviously been well documented areas, and I know on this station and elsewhere, and there's rightly so, there needs to be discussion obviously, and the FAI are welcoming that collaboration and input, but one of the things that's gone under the radar and has gotten lost in that is actually their education pillar, which is a part of it. And obviously with a football hat on, I'm interested in it anyway. With my deputy principal hat on, obviously that's the key part of the document for me. So this has been something that the FAI have been talking to Wexford FC about for months, close to 18 months, in planning, and we're finally in a position now to announce it and launch it in line with this new plan, where we will offer we're the first school in the country to offer this. It's a transition year football plan.
Yeah, so what is it, Scott?
So exactly what it is, it's basically, the girls that I have here with me today, Izzy and Lucia, will be part of it. So it's a course that allows students of Wexford, both girls and indeed the club are running a course for boys, to engage in a player development programme to give them maximum opportunity to develop on the pitch. Yeah. But also, why I'm interested in is because they're also engaging with the majority of a TY programme, right, and they're doing genuine schools. So this, yes, there are football courses all around the country in transition year. However, this is the first of its kind with an actual school with a proper educational element, and that's why I'm excited about it.
All right, Lucia, what do you make of all of this?
I think it's a brilliant idea, and I think I'm extremely excited as I'll be able to balance my studies with my football career and develop as a player while still having the TY experience. I
was saying to Scott that the school is absolutely flying in football because you've had tremendous success. Talk to us and share a little bit of the success with us. You can brag a little bit about just how successful Football Association football has been in the presentation.
Well, last year we won the Leinster final with the under-17s team, and we got to the All-Ireland final, which we unfortunately didn't win, but we still got there, which is brilliant.
So what year are you in now at the moment?
I'm in third year.
In third year, so you have transition year next year. Yep. So it's this actually ticks the box big time for you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a brilliant idea.
And what about you, Izzy, your own football journey? Are you in the same class in third year, or have you moved on a bit?
No, I'm in the same class as Lucia.
So have you got the same story to share? How much does it mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot to me that we got to the All-Ireland final, because it was just brilliant for school, and it was brilliant just for like a Wexford school to get that far. So
yeah. How much does football mean to you, Lucia?
It means the world. It's just amazing.
Have you been following the Irish, the Republic of Ireland team?
Oh yeah, they're doing brilliant, and it's just inspiring as a girl to see women doing so well, especially in Ireland.
And even organisations like Sky Sports, they've elevated women's football. Yeah. It's right up there beside the men. If you go on their social media sites now, the women's football is right up there with the men's football. So obviously, would you like to see more for women's football?
Well, they can always do more, I guess, but it's just brilliant to see how much they've been doing so far and the improvement.
And a lot of this has been spurred by what happened with Wexford Youths. I mean, the Wexford Youths women team down through the years have had incredible success. They were on the TV screens. Well, the men's team, to be fair to them, they're trying to get up the ladder, but the women's team have been the trailblazers when it comes to League of Ireland football in Ireland.
Definitely. They have so many different age groups that are doing unbelievable at the moment, and it just shows the future will be bright for the club.
And what club are you playing with apart from?
Wexford FC.
You're actually with Wexford FC? Okay. And you as well?
Yeah.
So had you played with a local club before you went to them?
Yeah.
Who had you played with?
I played with Rossiter Rangers.
And you?
All Blacks.
All Blacks. So you were spotted then and you've gone. So it's a different ball game. So you can't play club football again if you're with Wexford FC. Yeah. Scott, is there any opportunity to roll this out to other schools in the county?
Well, in the county, no. So the model that the FAI are promoting is that there's the supporting association, the local League of Ireland club, and an anchor school to do it. So in relation to Wexford FC, Presentation Wexford is the anchor school. However, is there an opportunity to roll this out across the country? Absolutely. And every League of Ireland club is looking to share in this, and there's meetings already kind of taking place, obviously, with other schools and other League of Ireland clubs, and we're more than happy to obviously assist that that, because like I said, there's a couple of different things. Yes, Wexford and our school, but the girls I've just mentioned, they want to see the development of the girls and women's game across the country, so why would we hold on to that information? And we're more than happy to share that with anybody that wants to roll this out.
I met Mark Ross from Wexford FC, really taken with this young man, because he to me brings an air of professionalism about the whole thing that I think is going to really benefit football in the county.
So as we speak, Mark Ross is in my school at the minute.
Yeah, something else, isn't he?
And the role that he's in, and again, just to echo our thanks, like Wexford County Council, Healthy Ireland, he's in our school right now as we speak, delivering a pan-disability workshop for our students to be able to coach in our power chair and wheelchair football teams. And that's the type of work that Mark Ross is doing and the community are doing, and the schools is obviously a big part of that. And we want, as you said, the Wexford, at the time, Wexford Youth Women, now obviously Wexford FC is another good news story for the club. Like you rightly said, in terms of the league, yes, the men have had success and they promoted in 2015, but the women, and I was involved with the women in Champions League campaigns and winning FAI Cups and leagues, and now imagine what we can do with both sides of the clubs talking to each other and coming together for the betterment of sport and football, obviously in particular in this case for the boys and girls of the South East.
Lucia, how many girls are actually playing soccer in the Pres at the moment? Do you have any idea?
We have teams from all ages. We have first year teams and like under 15, under 17, senior, and there's maybe 30 people on each team, just loads from different years playing.
You have a wonderful gym there. Have you proper facilities there?
Oh yeah, it's state of the art. It has everything needed and more. Like, it's just brilliant.
Right, and on occasion, have you played actually out in Ferry Carrick Park with the school, or where is it taking you? The games, where are they taking you?
Well, I haven't played in Ferry Carrick, but we go all around the county or country to different counties to play against different schools. And
right. So where are you now this season? What are you in Leinster tournament, or what are you at the moment?
Well, we did get knocked out of the Leinster semi-final maybe 3 weeks ago, but we're still in the league, so we're hoping to win that now. Yeah,
well, the best of luck to you. Just to get the message out there, I asked you about other schools picking up in this. I'm told that there will also be a TY course for boys based at Ferry Carrick Park, Scott, so it's very important to mention that.
Yeah, exactly. So look the model from the FAI is in terms of an anchor school, a club and an association. However, the club with, and again without mentioning names, the club with the support of several local boys schools, boys in the county and across the South East have the exact same opportunity where schools have collaborated to release their students for the exact same contact time that the girls are getting. So look, that's the model that the boys are running with for this year. Who knows what will happen in the future, but obviously the model from the association's point of view is that it's the girls and it's our school, and we're obviously delighted. And you mentioned where it's like the girls are getting onto a bus to go up to the Ireland and Wales match tonight. We're bringing a gang of first years on their first school trip, so they're very excited. Obviously these guys have been up there before, but the first years in particular are very excited, and it's great to give those kids the opportunities. And these, I think of the first years, not one of them had been in Tallaght Stadium before, so I think because we're involved in the game, maybe you don't appreciate how big role models these players are, and it's huge and it means a lot. So we have an open night for the course on Sunday evening in the presentation at 7 o'clock this Sunday, the 3rd of March. Any boy, any girl who's interested in the course and wants more information can come to the school on Sunday at 7 o'clock.
We'll remind them about that. Listen, Izzy and Lucia, thank you for joining me in studio. Scott, wishing you the best of luck, and hopefully you'll win that league now. Good luck to you.
Thanks, Alan.
South East Radio's morning mix. Chat, news and your views. Alan Corcoran.